right. So, last time on Ace Brigade, our crew went to help the Kitsune innkeeper Hikari with her hot springs not producing heat. They discovered that in the treatment pool, there was a strange turtle-like creature called a kappa. It started causing problems, and the group also found themselves on the receiving end of attacks from a hopping umbrella and a wispy cloth. Hikari was on alert as the brigade fought the yokai and leaped into the dark, scuffling with another kitsune. As the dust settled, the yokai defeated. It was revealed that this was all a prank pulled by Hikari's cousin, Shinji. Furious with him, the other kitsune ran off and with his kappa friend. As an apology for her cousin's actions, she offered to let the party make use of the facilities. Afterwards, the party split up for the night, and Vaz was to meet with Hermes for dinner. They shared the distressing news that Carolina had been targeted by an assassin, a note seemingly signed by the head of the Assassin's Guild, Rend. Vaz brought this news to the party, and Nash saw fit to bring this information to Levi, who assured him that this note was not from Rend, but someone using her name. Afterwards, Nash brought this information to Professor Cardavasca, who indicated that she had no idea who Carolina or Rend were. However, as Nash was exiting the academy, he discovered a letter inviting him to the top of the Horizon's Gate lighthouse at midnight. The only thing on the signed part of the letter was the symbol of Mendasium. As the sun dips below the horizon, we are left wondering, what do you do next?
I do remember that we had planned to, I think we pretty much finished up stuff and we were going to head to that lighthouse.
I think Vaz had something to do with her friend first, if I recall. Because it was supposed to be the end thing and then Nash did a fuck up.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, and then it just felt like a good place to end at.
Sorry, I'm only drained 2. I forgot that I was drained. Can I get a... Have we had a rest yet? I forget.
Nope.
Oh. Well, Screg's not feeling so good, then.
We're about too soon. We just have a few more shenanigans.
Oh,
yeah, because Nash did tell us about the lighthouse stuff, didn't he?
No, we ended on, like, the
Not yet,
note.
no. He just got the note.
Gotcha. I will let people do what they need to do then. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what I was supposed to do, so we'll go to Nash.
Yeah, I think it was something to do with the theater troupe, but I can't remember exactly what we had planned.
Yeah, it's left my brain. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have derailed it last time.
No, you are all good.
Screg, can I forget, can Screg try to medicine himself?
I don't think that's how drained works.
No, because he's also missing like half his hit points.
Oh, yes.
In addition to everything else.
Yes, then you can, in fact, medicine yourself while this stuff has gone on. But I believe drained is you have to rest.
That is a 17, which I believe is a success.
It is, in fact, a success.
But that's how this medicine work.
Let me bring it up. Because
I'm the backup healer. This isn't usually my job.
Yeah.
It is with a spoonful of sugar to make the medicine cool down.
All right.
You. Yeah, you guys can keep going while I look that up. No worries. I don't want to take up too much time.
Yeah. I think it's like, I can't remember if it's 2d8 or 1d8.
Okay, it is 2d8. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Sarah, pinning stuff.
That's not very much, but it's something.
Honestly, that's really smart, Sarah. Holy shit, that's a great idea.
Yeah, there's a macro you can apply to your bar, but like I always forget to actually show people where that is. And I don't have it on my own bar either. I just have a bunch of weird effects that I always forget to use.
Oh, there's a set as initiative button now. Cool. I didn't know that was there.
Yee. It's new, I believe.
Anyways, I'm gonna shut up.
Yee.
If nobody else had anything, then yeah, I guess Nash is going to head back and let the others know what he's done.
Yeah, I think Sarah's looking up what her plan was for last time.
Very
Yeah,
fair.
I'm so fucking smart. I pinned it in chat.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't remember what I want to do, but we can
Big
deal
wrinkly
with.
brain.
Yeah, we can deal with Nash.
No, we can go ahead and do your thing. We can go ahead and
Okay.
do your thing, and then Nash can tell when we all get back together.
Okay. Then yeah, Vaz is going to head to the troop and try to find Carolina.
All right. Yeah, you go to the Monument Park Theater and find that it's not super busy right now. People are settling in for the evening, but you do ask around and find they point you towards Carolina, who is in the back reciting her lines. And she stops as she sees you, and a big smile crosses her face. Oh, darling, there you are.
Oh, sweetness, come here. And she gives her a hug.
What brings you back this evening?
Well, just with everything going on, I wanted to make sure that you're all right through all of this, so here, and she'll pull out, she still has Pickles's cantrip deck, and she's going to hand Carolina the shield card.
Oh, very good.
Oh, what's this?
It's not an extremely powerful spell, but if something happens, I want to make sure you're protected, and it will help protect you.
Oh, darling, nothing will happen.
Well, probably not, but lots of things have happened that I didn't think were going to since I left home.
Well, I suppose it doesn't hurt to be prepared. And she tucks the card into her outfit.
I worry.
You shouldn't. You have
And
so
yet I do.
you have so much of your own worries to worry about. You don't need to worry about me.
Well, I'm doing all that I can to mitigate that at least, and it will make me sleep easier knowing you have something more than just a bodice to protect you.
It's a very nice bodice, I'll tell you that.
I wasn't disagreeing with that.
If it will help you sleep, darling, I will hold on to this.
You're a peach. And they will do the French kiss
Yes.
each other's cheeks thing, and then Vaz will TTFN.
Ta-ta!
For now.
And she, as you leave, she immediately goes back to the line. She is in character.
A+. We stand a queen.
Yee.
And then, yeah, make her way back to where everybody's conglomerating.
Yeah.
Like just a little bit catty, but in like the best way possible, you know?
Yeah.
I love her so much. She's so good.
She's so good.
I envisioned her as like an anime villainess if she was on your side.
That's
Yeah.
perfect. That's perfect.
Love the Himedare.
with the literally impossible hair and everything.
Yes.
How do you get the curls that round if the rest of your hair is straight?
Are we chilling in the? I don't think were we chilling in the pub. I can't remember where we were chilling.
I think that's where you were last.
Okay.
But you
Oh,
can,
it's
you
in
guys
the
can
pub.
pick anywhere you want to congregate, though.
Hey, fuck it. Let's go to the pub. Meet
Yeah.
the pub.
Scrag would like to place an order for 1 drink.
Ah. What kind of drink are you looking for? Gabrielle says from behind the counter.
Scrag didn't think you would get this far.
Look, I literally, I know you're joking, but I said alcoholic and like I need you to get it. You can't call me out like this again. Let me finish my joke.
Sorry.
No, it's very good. It's fine. Alcoholic, please.
And
You need to see Scragg's ID.
oh no. I'm pretty sure young lizard folk have quite a bit more fluff to them. I think you're of age.
Actually, they are like bald. It's they're like little weird and. You ever seen like a naked mole rat?
I see. I guess my assumptions were backwards. I will say we do not get a lot of lizard folk here, unfortunately.
That is fair.
You know, it being called a naked mole rat implies the existence of a clothed mole rat.
And
Scrag
at
has seen a clothed mole rat.
Gabrielle
Scrag does
hands
not know
you.
how it put on those clothes.
Yeah. Gabrielle hands you a tankard full of a brown liquid that smells a little bit sweet.
Scrag sips it slowly because you got to drink your beer slowly. Otherwise, you're gonna bit off more than you can chew.
Yeah.
That's a lesson for all you kids watching at home.
Does he have any
Of age kids. You of age
age.
kids.
Yeah.
Of age,
Depending
kids.
on your location of place, if you are in Canada, 18, BC, 19, States, 21.
States 21.
If you are underage, then we're talking about root beer. You gotta drink your root beer slowly,
Exactly.
otherwise you'll get
Yes.
horrible
Every
gas.
single-
It's
if you're
true.
Under 18, every single drink in the show is non-alcoholic, but in like the way that kid shows refer to like smoothies and root beer.
Ace Attorney
And I
and
just sip my grape juice.
My grape juice!
Grape juice
Uh,
and root
if
If you're a
beer.
child, what the fuck are you doing listening to our fucking show?
Yeah, jeez. Get out of here.
Yeah, we're on episode
Hey,
fucking.
kid.
What episode are we on? Like fucking 30
This
or
show
something?
isn't for babies, and you're not
You
cool
guys
for
devise
listening.
something for me with teeth in the first episode. That should have been your clue to get out of here.
But also tell your mom that I said hi.
Yeah.
Very cool and based of us to have the this show is 18 plus warning. More like a season and a cut and change into the entire fucking experience.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's said eventually.
Yep.
I don't think we even did one in fucking HDT either.
Nope, I don't
No,
think
that
so.
was
I don't think we
completely
did
for
anything like that.
Nope.
Disclaimer: this podcast contains adults using adult language. Viewer discretion is advised.
I mean,
Critical Role opened up like this Thursday's episode with, "Hey, by the way." Just so you know.
Wait, we swear a little.
I mean,
Disclaimer: This isn't a
also-
show. It's not for you. It's for us. We don't give a fuck. We're gonna swear. We're
Yeah.
gonna mention beer. Go away.
yeah. I don't care if we're monetized because we're not. We're not monetized. We ain't making money off of this.
Scrag is gonna drink his beer.
Yes, this got derailed. We're punchy today. I'm sorry.
It's a silly one. It's okay.
It's a silly day. Gertie doesn't get any because Gertie is like 2.5 probably.
Yeah.
And a dinosaur.
Yeah, Gabrielle, like, gives her, like, a little tiny tray of little steak bites.
Aww. It's adorable.
I was gonna say, he has wine, right?
Yes.
Big old bottle of wine. Oh, yeah. Creek is gonna just order the bottle of wine and just uncork the bottle and down it.
Good.
Oh, fucking bottle service.
Oh my god, Creek. Craig is gonna put a single. How much was the wine?
Okay,
Like, I don't think Creek cares,
I
but
could pay for it. Creek's got money.
okay.
Yeah, for the beer and the little steak bites, that's like 3 copper, but for the wine, that's like 1 silver. Because it's a whole bottle.
I got 2 silver. I'll give him 2 silver.
Yeah.
I like how adventurers always just tip in like several 100%.
Yeah. They're just like,
The
eh.
economy of any small town, yeah.
Just causing
I
mass
like him, so...
hyperinflation.
You tip a platinum in a small town and they can't do anything with it because they literally don't have enough of any other currency to make change forever.
You know, so there's like in history, Mansa Musa, when he visited Mecca, he caused mass hyperinflation across the Islamic world. That's what every adventurer does every time they go anywhere.
Yep.
Yep. Anyway,
We're cheering
Nash.
for our own good.
Nash.
Yeah, so
Nash-
Nash comes up to the group in the tavern. He's just like, well, seems you're all having a good time.
Pickles is face deep in tomes studying magic. He is also having a good time.
Scrag,
I
have
get the sense
some
you're about
good news.
I get the sense you're about to make our time significantly less good.
Well, it depends on how you look at it, because I can now confirm beyond a shadow of a doubt that
Was that
note
the pun?
from so-called Rend. It was. Thank you for noticing. I can confirm that was supposedly from Rend is in fact fake.
Ah.
Ah.
Well, that's good. Progress. Progress is progress. Is my
Yes, if
as
you
my,
see here,
family
he's gonna
says.
produce. He's gonna produce the first note that we got, the fake one from Rend, and the that he just got, and kind of set them on the table next to each other. He said, "You can see here to compare the differences in how, you know, obviously a real assassin does not sign their own name, sort of the penmanship." And he waited
actually,
for
now
that
that
to
you-
sink in.
You know,
Good
now that
point, actually.
yeah, Pickles point looks at us and says, you know, now you mentioned that really should have been the first clue, huh?
Yeah.
That seems like assassin.
It was a bit of a
101.
red flag.
So what's the bad news?
Let's post all the other red flags.
Well, he pauses for a moment, and then he just kind of gestures to the new note, and he's like, "We have an actual."
Ah. I was wondering where that other note came from.
Reminder: the other note is the one that tells him to meet at the lighthouse, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Wait, are those the people that Scrag wanted to
No,
help
this
kill
is-
that guy?
No.
I think it's a different group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the group he met with was I mean, there's like what 5 shadow guilds?
There are 3, but one is
3.
kind of split right now.
Right, the river rats being that
Yeah.
one, right?
They're
Yeah.
having
Yeah.
a little Civil War Avengers style.
Yep. But yeah, Scrag met with the defects from the river rats who are trying to take over the river rats. The Assassin's Guild is Silence Edge. And you have not met any of them so far.
I don't think so, yeah. So-
You
That
you
we
would
know
know
of.
that. Well, technically, Well, technically, you have met Levi, who was part of
They've
them.
been off work. If
He has not been a
Yes.
member of them for a long time, but he was a member, and that...
I forget if the rest of us know that or just Nash.
I think
I
just
think it's just
Nash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I think
think...
Nash would have told y'all that part.
Yeah. I think we did establish that you told them that he was part of the Assassin's Guild and is now
Okay, got it.
basically under house arrest there at the Horizon Walkers.
Obviously, with the understanding that we shouldn't spread that around, but I feel like we can extrapolate. that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the third guild
It's great
is
to keep
a
your
thieves
secrets.
guild, right?
Yes, there is a Thieves Guild, and you have not met any of them either. They are called the Red Hands.
That seems more like an Assassin's Guild name.
Oh, it's the caught red-handed. I
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And the river rats are smugglers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's like
Mhm.
calling your organization the "We Suck at This Guild," but you know,
What?
well, if they're caught red-handed, then that means they're not very good. at
Oh,
their
you know what?
jobs.
But they haven't been caught. We haven't seen any of them, Dan.
Oh, yeah,
Not
yeah,
a single
it's like-
one.
Yeah.
They are just red-handed.
position.
Wow.
Don't
Okay, fair
don't
enough.
make fun of my naming conventions.
No, I actually really
What
love
am I
the name.
killed the-
Naming conventions. I was kidding. No.
The antler worked really hard, and it's clever.
Please don't cancel me on Twitter.
It's what I named
I
the
mean,
fan.
it's better in a home game a long time ago. I named the thieves guild the Backsplash Gang.
Oh my gosh.
What?
The Red
The
Hands.
Backsplash Gang.
Red Hands is also
Okay.
what I named the Phantom Thieves in Persona 5. Persona 5.
That's cool.
Because I thought it was
I
clever.
think it's a good name. I think it's a good name. I was
Yeah.
kidding.
Anyway,
we're getting distracted again.
Yeah.
So Nash, Pickles has his clock. What time be it?
It is currently 7:10.
Okay, so we have some time before then. So Nash, how punctual do you want to be with that meeting there?
Well, I think we should arrive a bit beforehand to prepare. Because I would assume that they will do the same.
And how much does it sound like you do you think they'll be cool with the rest of us joining it?
I think this person would safely assume we'll all be there.
Fair enough.
There's no way you're going by yourself.
Where is this lighthouse? It's on the bottom of the Five Winds. Island, right?
So you would have seen this on your trips to the Five Winds Island. Past the castle, there is a large gate, basically a big arch that is the Horizon's Gate, and in the middle of it is the lighthouse. And from your trips there, you would have clocked that the arch is a lot older than the lighthouse. The lighthouse looks like newer construction. And you've probably also have heard the odd person complain that the lighthouse messes up the view from an older folk.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else here can own property anyways. We might as well have some public works. Keep your politics out of my fantasy game. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you really
Is,
can't own
to our
property.
knowledge, actually, Scrag would probably know this more than us, because I think he's been in here. He's been here the longest out of us, I think.
By a little bit.
But do we know if that lighthouse is public? We can freely go to the top of that lighthouse.
I don't think Scrag would have had a chance to go there, but
Sorry, my headphones came out by accident. I didn't get the question.
yeah.
I was asking if any of us, and I asked if Scrag would have known if the lighthouse is public areas where we can go to the top of it. But Liam was saying,
Yeah, I don't think Scrag would have had, like, a reason to go there. But he...
No, Scrag. I think he has. I think Scrag has. Like. Well, the water's not as dangerous for Scrag, so it's not like he's really worried. Like, he probably hasn't had any reason to go there.
Like Gabriel know, maybe?
Gabriel would know.
Ask Gabriel. We're trying to visit this lighthouse. Is it, like, open to the public? Or is it, like, high security, do not mess?
Ah, the Five Winds Lighthouse. The bottom floor is open to tourists, though this late at night, not so much. The upper floors, though, they don't let anybody up there but the workers. After all, it is the only thing keeping ships from crashing into the island. It used to be a big problem back in the day.
Yeah, that would make sense. Hypothetically, how much trouble would a gang of strangers get into if they, say, try to get into the lighthouse after dark?
Well, that is trespassing. Probably a few nights in with the law keepers if you catch my drift, but only if you get caught.
Good to know.
Greg cannot risk that. Greg already has criminal record.
And he
I could not go back to jail.
he like
Greg can't do another nickel.
Gabrielle like leans his arms on the table and leans in and goes, "Though I'll tell you, I don't think security is as strong as it should be. I've heard rumors that nobody wants to stay the night there. There's some ghostly noises being heard after dark."
Oh, see, spooky happenings?
Awful noises. Moaning and crying and gurgling.
And no one thought to investigate this?
It's pretty new development, I'll say that. One worker thinks it's a spirit of a woman whose husband died at sea. Apparently, she climbed the lighthouse and jumped.
And the other?
The other?
Oh, was there another theory, or?
Another theory. I have heard some people think that somebody set up some noise generators. I don't think that is true. But I have not met anyone who's seen what's up there. I'll say that. Just rumors.
Sure. Very intriguing.
well, thank you for all this information that, this completely incidental information that, has nothing to do with any of our escapades in the future, and,
Yep.
we just heard through the grapevine.
Just curious. We're new in town.
Of course. If you want a good view of the sea, though, definitely go during the day.
I bet the view of
Yeah.
the stars at night, though, is amazing.
I can only imagine.
Well, Pickles will look at the group and say, well, I say that we maybe wait like a couple hours and then go to our next destination, which will, and he'll kind of look pointedly at the rest of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
If like to be clear, Pickles is totally down with trespassing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Creek is always down to trespass.
Trespassing on public property trespassing laws are one of the types of laws Pickles doesn't respect.
Scrag is not really down for it, but also probably has done it several times this game without even trying to.
He does that fucking like hitman style trespassing where like you walk through the door and then the guards go like, "Hey, you're not supposed to be in here," and you leave and they're like, "Okay, we're cool."
Yeah, basically.
Exactly. Creek is the kind of person where it's like does not really understand trespassing laws at all, so it's just like I don't. What?
Yeah, she pulls the I didn't know I wasn't allowed to be here and like it's fully the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She literally has no idea. She just goes where she wants.
Vaz is surprisingly cool with it.
All right. So,
Nash is so cool with it, it's practically his job.
yeah.
Yeah.
Before we jump
Of all
ahead,
of us, Nash is the one that it makes the most sense given he's the detective.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, before we jump ahead, anybody need healing? Anybody need to prepare anything?
Ooh, I might need to.
Well,
do
now
a
you've made me
heal.
think that I should.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might need a heal.
We think like a nap.
Yeah, Nash can band-aid people.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
I forgot. I was supposed to
Scrag
reveal
can
this
also
earlier.
Band-Aid.
Creek can also band-aid.
Ooh, hell yeah.
I forgot to tell you. I have. Hold on. Where's my? It was in proficient.
I had a lot of skills at the start of this game and didn't really know what any of them did, so I did
my
take
feet.
medicine as one of them.
I have natural
Ye.
medicine.
We'll probably
Yeah, I can
retrain that
treat
feat,
2
though.
people every 10 minutes, so I can sit here and work on that,
Yeah.
because we got plenty of time. So let's see here.
Who needs-
This one will be for Creek and for Vaz. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep base DC. We're gonna see what happens. If it'll.
And just to be clear, just to
Yeah,
make sure
okay.
that I'm checking my knowledge, the person we're expecting to meet is Rend, who is the leader of Silence's Edge.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. Oops, I have Levi targeted because I opened his shop, but that's 8 for Creek and for Vaz.
Whoopsie dipsy. Levi just suddenly feels better. Yeah. Ah, gee, the crick of my back is better.
So that's 10 minutes down. Does anybody else need anything?
I on a scale of 1 to 38, I'm a 23.
Okay, I can band-aid you. Does anybody else need a band-aid? Vaz,
I
Creek,
could
do you need an additional band-aid? I can do pickles. Let's see.
I could stand to have one.
This one will be. Yeah, this one will be for Scrag and for pickles. Because outside of that, y'all are only immune for 10 minutes. So, and we've got a few hours, so some time to sit here and work on this. Okay. I still have him targeted, so Levi feels even better. That's another 8. Yeah, 8 for Scrag.
Okay.
Well, I have to like minimize my sheet and untarget him and then pull it back up. That's steps. I don't want that. Let's go put it on your sheet.
we understand what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out like mechanics. How do I do healing?
You just click the heal button.
If you're rolling for a check, you need to roll medicine,
Mm-hmm.
and you need to roll above. If you are, yeah, you're well, not medicine. You're got the natural stuff.
Yes, so I can use nature instead
Yeah.
of medicine.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I just roll.
you roll nature, and if you roll above a 15, that is a success. For trained, if you want to up it to more healing, if you have an expert, I don't know if we're at there yet.
Oh yeah, because I get a little modifier as well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah, 17. That is a success. So you roll 2d8, and that will be what you heal.
Alright, 2. Okay, got it. Move on. And roll. Nice.
Yeah.
7.
So you got 7.
I heal myself. Yippee.
But babies.
34. I'm learning!
Yay!
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
You
Thanks
did
for working
it.
with me. I'm learning. Okay, I feel a bit better now.
Yeah. All good, all good, all good.
Yeah.
We're gaming! We're gaming!
We're gaming, guys.
Sir. GameCube controller clicking noises.
Quickly, Leanne, just while I'm remembering, what was the name of that camp that the Dorito clan was in?
One moment. Let me bring up the overworld map for me.
Tap on me, boop.
It is camp near Deep Woods.
Camp near Deep Woods. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, are we all band-aid up?
Yeah,
sorry,
does
go for
anybody
it.
need anything else?
Like IRL, I could use a forehead.
Are we
kissing,
good?
But I can wait.
Mwah.
Mwah.
All the smirks.
If you want to take a minute, I can go give supply Sarah that for a kissy.
We can wait.
If you want to do that, I did have a question real quick because I'm finally getting my notebook updated, and the last couple of things I needed. We had those 2 quests that we had before the one from Hikari, and
Yeah.
before we did all the stuff with Olympia Smythe. We took medicine to a family that was to the west of the city. Is that correct? Did we go out the west way or did we go out the north way?
The North Way.
The north way. Okay.
Yeah. You basically went up the Pale Valley River.
Okay.
Let me load up the main map and you can see.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Those
like.
are the last 2 that I needed, and
It's
that
like
one was
to-
the quest.
Yeah, it was a little bit to the west and north.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
So yeah, a little bit west, but mostly north. It's the Horizon's Gate looks
Okay.
a lot bigger on the map than it should be, but like the
Yeah. I feel
the
ya.
farm was about there, and then Olympia's estate was about there.
Okay, and we got that quest from Dr. Kia. Who put out the quest for the Drake? Who did we?
That was Dixon Lockhart.
Okay. And then last question: does anybody happen to remember the reward we got for both of those? Like how much money was that?
Let me double check. No, that's not it. Board info. I did not write down how much you got from that.
That is all good. I will go figure that out later. We have a very convenient audio recording that will tell me
Yeah.
what I need. I'll go find it later.
Gosh, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, I did not write it on the
Alright,
board, and
a
I did not
forehead-
write it in my notes. Oopsie doopsie.
That's
It is all good. This is what I get for like not updating my notebook in months, but I'm almost done
Oopsies.
getting it up to date, and now I can keep it up to date.
Okay, loading back up this map.
And then I think we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so you wait a couple hours as you heal yourselves up. What time would you like to head over?
I'm gonna throw out an hour beforehand.
Alright.
Unless anybody
Yeah,
else
that's what I was
had
thinking.
a better
Nash was
idea?
going to say if everybody's okay with hanging out and keeping an eye out, I think an hour beforehand would be good.
Cool. So, about 11 o'clock, in the dead of night, you all head over to the Five Winds Island. It is dead there. Not a soul, as everybody is asleep. And you head towards the Five Winds lighthouse. It looms in between this giant arch, looking over the sea. And as you're about to head into it, I think we're gonna take a break. I know we just,
Yeah.
it feels like we just started, but also, it is break time. Alright.
Alright, laddie.
But yes, you come upon the lighthouse, entrenched in this large arch. And I should actually bring up the map. 1 second. You'd think, having a break, I'd be prepared, but I am not. Alright, here we go.
It's okay.
Uh-huh. Before I drop the party on, one moment. I forgot something. Oop, that's not the button I meant to press. I want this button. I want this button. No. Apologies. There we go.
All good.
There. And now I will drop the party onto the map.
Yippee!
And now I will do the thing. Ba-doop. Ignore this down here. This is the second floor. You're just concerned with right here. But yeah, come up. There are steps heading up to a door that appears to be closed currently.
We'll see about that.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
My
That was
allergies.
That was like a dad sneeze.
Yeah, no, my allergies have been bad lately.
Oh no!
Nah, I feel that.
sucks.
I'm having trouble sleeping because of them.
Yeah.
Oh man. Anywho. I would assume it's all locked up, I guess?
Yeah. You head up, you like test the door, it is in fact locked.
I don't think anyone else know how to pick locks.
I have lockpicking tools.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I guess someone
Yeah,
here does
I
know
have
how to pick
thieves.
locks.
I have thieves tools and proficiency in thievery.
Snap.
Where did you get that?
Don't ask questions you don't
get
know the
that?
answers to.
Probably the
Good
same place
answer.
that I did.
Yeah, I got a +7 in thievery, so I'm assuming you probably have better than that.
I got a +8.
Okay, yeah,
Nice.
go for it.
Ooh,
You want to hear something so funny?
Yeah.
For all of his shenanigans, Nash has a +2 in thievery.
Oh my gosh. What a guy.
I was gonna say while they're doing that, can I do a perception check
Yes.
to see if there's anyone around?
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you. How's a 15 looking?
All right, with 15, it's pretty dark. It's pretty quiet. You don't see anybody around. And with a 19,
Can Nash kind of...
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was going to say, can I just make a quick, like, walk around the perimeter and also do a look-see?
Yeah.
Thanks.
No, shush. Quit checking boxes. There we go.
I want to check the boxes. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. 22. You walk around. It is dead quiet. Close to midnight. As you like circle around the back, you can see out into the sea, and you just see like the vast expanse of the ocean, just completely still almost. It's dark, and you see like the stars up in the sky, kind of dotting. They're a little faint from down here, but you don't see anybody around as you circle back around. Feels very quiet and awkward.
Yeah. He'll move back to the others as they are unlocking the door and just say, we should move carefully. Either they're not here yet, or more likely already inside.
All right. And with a 19, Vaz, you jiggle this a bit, and you find that this is a pretty simple lock.
Hell yeah.
And sure enough, the door unlocks.
Nice.
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 Oh, hello, Reggie.
That was perfect timing, by the way.
That's
Thank you,
Good
Reggie, for
Foley
that.
work, Reggie.
Good job, Bubby.
Excellent ambiance, Reggie. Inspiration to Reggie, honestly.
Yes. Good inspiration, bud.
He deserves it.
You get a hero point.
Yippee.
He just stares at me at that. And upstairs he goes again.
Buddy, great time.
Super great timing. Good boy. But
That
Are we
was
gonna
very
try and
funny.
sneak in? That was very good. Are we gonna try and sneak in? Unless, I guess there's no
yeah.
one here. Technically.
That we are aware of yet.
I'm down for sneaking if y'all are down for sneaking.
I'm kind of
Let's
down for
fucking
sneaking,
sneak, bro.
actually.
I think we should at least attempt to sneak.
I'm saying this all out loud. You should be
All right, all in favor of sneak, and then Screg
And I
raises his
whispered
hand.
that, and the mic picked it up.
And yeah, Creek raises her hand. Time to be sneaky. Alright.
Let's get
Roll
sneaky,
it.
y'all.
Rolling
Yeah.
for stealth? Oh,
Rolling for sneak.
tells you. Oh,
Here's a little lesson in sneakery.
Stealth. Bad at stealth. It's
I'm
okay, got an
okay at
18.
stealth. I got a 14.
Mm.
Not great.
not great, but not bad.
Not terrible.
I hope.
I hope that they will let us do group stealth. They will let us do group stealth. I say as
They.
though it's an ethereal being and not Leanne.
And not
you
an
don't
entity known as Leanne.
the
But
entity.
collective.
Yes, I hope the entity lets us do group stealth.
Yeah. So
Yay.
as you start to enter, Vaz, your like heels click a little too loud on the stairs, but with the help of everybody else, they managed to like keep it a little quiet as you all enter into the lighthouse.
Sorry, I heard heels click. It's like, wait, is Vaz wearing like heels?
I think I am. I can
Yeah.
find my order.
I was gonna say.
Everything you've been
Just
doing has
assumed
retroactively
so.
become way more impressive. I just want to say.
Hey, if I was a fashion girl.
You do that in heels?
Well, not like Louboutins, but like.
But
Like normal riding heels is what I pictured her in.
yeah, a little bit more flatter, but like still fashionable.
Yeah.
Chunky heel that's got a little bit of rock to it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Not like stilettos.
I was picturing stilettos, honestly.
Holy shit, that'd be very impressive.
Yeah.
Though, but no, yeah.
and as you enter, like, Scrag, your like tail hits the door a little loud, but there's a beat of silence and everybody's like looks around. Doesn't seem like anything has noticed you yet. And as you enter into this this first floor, you see that there is a spiral staircase heading upwards, and a little like welcome area. On either side, there are what looks to be touristy kind of setups with like plaques on each of them. And there like is schematics of the lighthouse, and on one side, and on the other side is like a beautiful mural painting of the lighthouse in the gate, making it look really majestic.
Ooh, majestic. Really majestic.
I really want to look into the mural and stuff, but we gotta assassin to meet. Do we move forward?
Up to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have some time before when we're supposed to meet. Why don't I do a cheeky little check for magic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cheeky
so I'll do a
check for
detect.
magic.
I'll do a quick detect magic.
Yeah, with a ping of your detect magic, you notice immediately on the staircase there is a ping of magic.
Okay. Yeah, I can't get it. I'd have to do. It takes a minute. Oh yeah, it just takes a minute. I can do a read aura on the ping of magic on the staircase,
Yeah.
and I can learn the school of magic.
Pardon me as I pull that up. Yeah, you would know that this is like abjuration magic.
Gotcha. Okay.
I need to make myself a cheat sheet for this. I have to Google it each time.
It's okay. It happens. I'm the same way every time.
I'm
I
like,
do have
it's
anything.
magic. I don't know. I know what it
anything.
does, but I don't know what the school is ever.
Okay. And the note said specifically to me the top of the lighthouse, right?
Correct.
Okay. So with that being the case, trying trying to see if I have anything. Okay. I think we all hide ourselves. And I'm going to... Let's all hide maybe in these side rooms and stuff, and I would like to use Mage Hand to pick something up after we've hidden ourselves and sort of toss it across this barrier here.
Video game tech.
These
Nice.
are like platforms almost. They're less rooms and more
Okay, gotcha.
just like step up areas where the touristy parts are with the information. But yeah, you can Mage Hand.
Yeah. I'd like to Mage Hand and like a little a object, like maybe something off of this desk here.
Yeah. Which you take a close look. It's like a guest services kind of desk. There is like a book for signing, like a guest book. But you can pick up like a pen from there, a quill, and you fling it towards the where you sense the magic. And it like lets out a ping.
Okay. I think we should all take some efforts to hide ourselves somewhere in this room. My thinking is that that's a silent alarm of some kind.
Yeah, it very well might be.
Uh-oh.
Well, actually, I can. Wait, no. Is there any way I can use like Arcana to like anything that I can do to see if I can identify what kind of spell this might be?
Yeah.
If it's a spell.
Yep.
Would it be Arcana?
Yep.
Okay. 23.
23. Yeah, as you like get a little closer up and start examining it, you realize that this is almost like a lock. And you kind of look at it and you think putting the right thing on this will unlock a door higher up.
And the right thing on it. Okay. I didn't get any other kind of magical senses anywhere else in this room, right though?
Yeah, not from here. You kind of like piece together, throwing the feather at it. It was trying to read the feather as the key, and it did not take the key.
Okay. And sorry, give me a quick overview again. Like, what else did we see on that desk? We saw the guest book, and what else?
You saw the guest book. There was a pen, which you just threw. There isn't a whole lot else there, except for, like, some pamphlets.
Okay. Okay. Object would be, so I explained that it would be some kind of a key that we would need.
Mm-hmm.
Can we do it and around in the room? It's like a lot of like there's bookcases around here.
The map is not 100% accurate. This was the closest I could find to a tower, to a lighthouse. But on this side up here is actually the schematics on the wall. And then over here is like a window out. And then there are plaques here. And on this side is a large mural that like coats this whole wall with some more plaques.
Gotcha. Yeah, let's look at the walls. Can I use some people who use their eyes as well?
Yes.
Apart from me, just because some of you will probably be better at investigating things than I will. As far as perception.
Investigating this day.
I specialize.
I was gonna say we got a bad boy that knows all about that stuff.
Shoot. Okay, this one. I see a 17 with my special eyes.
Special 17. What are you looking at?
I don't actually know. Okay, do you want me to pick something and then roll again, or can I keep that roll?
You can keep that roll.
I'm gonna
look at this little altar here, or whatever the heck it is.
That is the guest services desk.
I would like to look in
I'm
and
gonna
around
look at
the
the
guest
schematics
services desk.
while he's doing that.
Yeah. So, Scrag, you poke around the guest services desk, and you find that there's a drawer here that got missed, and you open it, and there are some ink vials in there, as well as like a little first aid kit with little tiny bandages.
Do they have Hello Kitty on them by any chance?
No.
Oh.
I'm not looking to get sued by the Sanrio company. Thank you very much.
It's true. They are powerful. Surprisingly so, actually.
But you don't seem to find any keys or anything in there. And you pick up the pamphlet and flip through it, and it just is touristy things in the area, written out in ink with little drawings. But yes, Nash.
I'm gonna examine the schematics.
Okay. So yeah, you
Also a 17.
Also a 17. You walk over to the schematics and take a look at them, and they are designed pretty sturdily. You take a look and notice that they are designed by a gnomish designer, and you actually recognize the name as the name of the clock tower also in town. Which do I have the name of the clock tower? One moment.
A classic PS1 game.
Not that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, clock tower mention.
Hey,
Exactly.
yeah. Thumblewind. It's labeled as being created by a man named Thumblewind.
Scrag is the Thumblewind?
Craig, no.
And looking at the lighthouse,
Why not?
it's sturdy construction, and there is notes about how the top floors are locked using some runes.
Yeah, for the record, Scrag
Oh.
is not taking anything from the desk. That
Yeah.
someone's probably gonna need that ink. He's not gonna steal it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not here to steal. We're here to trespass. It's
Thanks.
different crime, different time.
Yeah.
Different. If I
But
ever play an evil character, that's a
I would love to
catchphrase,
play
I've decided.
an evil character, a chaotic
Ye-
character. That'd be fun.
but yeah, underneath the schematics, Nash, you do see that there's a little plaque explaining how the lighthouse was introduced to the island about 40 years ago as a way to prevent ships from crashing into the island, which was a common threat for a while. And how the gnomes from Harakash had come over and brought the idea of lighting up the side of the island so that people would know not to go there, guiding people forward. And it then has a paragraph talking about the designer, but that doesn't seem relevant right now.
Yeah, it mentioned the runes that block the rooms, but not obviously it's not going to be like, "Hey, visitor,
Yeah,
this is how you unlock it."
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like a
Yeah,
tourist.
it like specifically like lists it as like a state-of-the-art safety feature introduced by the gnomes.
Okay. But it does tell me that that is a feature of the lighthouse and not something that somebody has duplicitly added in later, at
Ah,
least.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's good
Okay.
to know. Can I check out
Cool.
the plaques and the murals?
Yeah.
This guy over here. Yeah, I'll take a peek see.
And it is the plaques over here are very flourishy, talking about the history of Horizon's Gate, and you get a little like distracted reading it as it kind of drones on about the Far Bridges for a bit and their contributions to building this island and how this was the seat of power for this specific for like the kingdom of Farbridge before it became a part of Dathgard. And it goes on for a bit. The only thing that kind of catches your eye is at the end, saying that the Horizon's Gate that is built around the lighthouse that was there first is meant to channel the light of Aldir to the castle to shine it upon, show that the Far Bridges are divinely right to rule the land.
Okay.
Aldir being the god of the sun.
Yes. Yeah, Creek just kind of gets, literally does like a rabbit hole deep dive. Just keeps is like entranced by the blacks and just keep going, oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
And just forgets the reason she's here.
Gets a little distracted by it.
Yep.
Vaz is just gonna be hanging out over near this window and just keeping an eye on to make sure nobody's coming.
Yeah.
That's smart, actually.
You see something move in the darkness, but it's gone in the next second. And you get like a creeping sensation across your back.
Uh-oh, sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vaz will just. There's something out there.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna move
We
away
should
from
keep
the.
an eye out because it sounds like our guest has arrived.
Yeah.
Nash is gonna have his whip out just in case.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm chilling for now as well. Don't.
Don't trust like that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, other than that, is there anything else of interest to investigate in the lighthouse?
Where's that spooky music coming from?
What is that melody?
I guess you'll have to keep looking.
Alright, I'll do another perception check then to see if there is anything else amiss.
Yeah.
Oh, 19?
19. So, yeah, Creek, as you're like reading, you like your eyes like cross the line again about the Horizon's Gate being to call forth Uldir's light, and your hand like runs across the mural and like traces the gate, and you suddenly feel that like part of the wall feels a little different.
Okay, she like kind of puts more pressure on that side of the wall and kind of like just starts feeling around.
Yeah. And as you do that, you find that you can press in part of the mural where the gate is around where the lighthouse is, and you hear a little click.
What's that?
To the side of the mural, a little like compartment opens up.
It's a secret compartment.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
And
Was it just like a little?
yeah, in the compartment you find what like looks to be a stone with a rune carved into it. And
Oh my god.
you see like a little note in there that says emergency key.
Yeah, Creek picks it up and looks at Pickles and goes, "Is this important?"
You know, probably. Go for it. Do you want to put the thing in the thing?
I'll put the thing in the thing.
This is a kid show. You can't say that.
No, it's not.
It's not a kid show. We established this earlier.
I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry.
Floor.
I'll stop doing goofs.
Never stop goofing.
But yeah, you walk up with this stone with the rune carved in it, and like hold it over where the magic pinged on before, and you hear a click higher up the staircase.
Nice.
Okay. Shall we go?
Creek is very tempted to keep this key. Someone get it out of her hands.
I like the warning
no,
that
you
give us
should-
out of character.
You should hold on to it for now. We do want to leave the room.
Okay. Creek puts it in her pockets. Never to be seen again.
It's a surprise
Exactly, never to
tool
be
that'll
seen
help
again.
us later.
Yeah.
Unintentionally, Creek's pockets are like unintentionally a bag of holding.
Pocket dimension.
Pocket dimension, hey.
Pocket dimension, literally.
But yes, you start to head up the stairs, and these stairs
That's where the term comes from.
seem to go on forever. They like twist and wind in this tight spiral pattern up and up. And you hit like where you realize where a door would have been that had been closed is now open. You head through, and it's at this point where you start to notice that it's getting a little colder as you walk up these stairs. You can see your breath, and you can smell seawater. You could before because you're so close to the sea, but it feels particularly strong here. And then you get to another door. And it is chilly to the touch. I'm just going
So we're
to-
quite aware that this is a trap, yes.
Probably.
Almost certainly, yeah.
We're all on that same page.
Yeah.
Good. Just
I'm gonna
I'll try
just
to make sure.
dump you all in there, and I'm gonna put you on the second floor. Well, it's not the second floor. It's high up.
Yeah,
This-
you got it.
The sheer amount of
God, I
transmutation
wish my
that
laptop
has
would let me zoom in.
really lowered Scragg's faith in
There it goes.
humanity.
There it goes. Oh my God! Thank God. Okay, I can see.
You can see.
Oh.
No offense.
I forgot
Vaz.
my mouse, and so my trackpad is like the same gesture to zoom in and out is the one that just makes my token spin in circles, and that's the one it just kind of chooses to do instead of zooming. So I've been so zoomed out, I'm just like squinting, like, where's the schematic? The what? The entire circle of this lighthouse is less than an inch.
Oh gosh.
Oh, hey, I can
Apologies.
see now.
But yeah.
Zoom in.
No, that's my bad. I forgot my thing.
But yeah, you push on the door and you pile up onto this floor. And you see that this one does have some bookshelves and like a table for set up with some chairs. You suspect that this is an area for the lighthouse workers to take breaks. But as you also enter, you see a person looking out the window. Not looking at you. Pale and wispy. And you are immediately struck as you are looking at her that her legs end in bony stumps. She doesn't have any feet. As she slowly turns to you, her eyes are sunken. Her mouth opens and seawater pours out of it as she stumbles towards you.
Oh, jeez.
All these flavors, and she chose to be salty.
Gonna stick everybody.
That is actually a truly terrifying enemy, though. Like, jokes aside, oh my god.
She's real creepy.
Initiative time.
Initiative time!
Oh no! My sister from another mister. Oh no.
Glad that I am not the only person who uses that phrase. It should catch on.
It's a good one. Oh, rough, buddy. Eagles.
Pickles.
Oh, sorry. Let me do the initiative.
Roll for initiative! All good. I'm still
Miguel's.
getting this sheet up and stuff. Because I was a fool and did not actually read her sheet before. Okay, yeah. What's this do? What does this do? Okay. Cool.
Well, I don't like that.
Isn't that great?
I don't like how that sounds. I don't like you saying cool about the thing we're about to fight.
No,
Oh, that's
no,
cool.
not
real.
good.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-mm.
It's not very cash money of you.
Not okay.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's cool. I like that.
No. Stop saying that.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Since I'm going first, I'm going to use my first action to recall knowledge with occultism, because this thing is clearly occult. I can tell that much. But I want to try to discern some of this other knowledge that is making Leanne a little too happy.
Oh, nice.
All right, I believe that's a dirty 20. Yeah, I had to tap back over.
Nice.
Yeah. One sec. It's being a little slow. I hit the
Yeah.
begin encounter button. It hasn't begun yet. There it goes.
Oh no!
There we go.
Yeah.
But yes.
Oh, there it goes.
Nah, Ash, you rolled a dirty 20. So you take a look up and down at this creature, and you realize that this is a trail gaunt.
I don't like a single word in that sentence.
In that, you know that legends warn that trail gaunts are twitching, rotting corpses of seasoned travelers who became lost on their journeys and died of starvation, thirst, or exposure to the elements.
Metal as fuck, but terrifying.
Yeah. The trails say, that they rise at sunset as tormented undead and are doomed to forever search for the road they lost in life, always wandering.
That's just me on a Saturday.
And
Is
you know that they don't have feet, so they are slow, but they cannot be stopped. Basically, you throw obstacles in them, they will find a way over.
I'm gonna name her Stilty.
do I know of any particular weakness that these creatures may have?
No weaknesses, but you do know that they are immune to disease and poison and being paralyzed. You also know that as they are undead, healing spells would injure them. But I don't actually think any of you have healing spells, now that I think about it.
No.
Nah, what's that?
Yeah.
No, I think
Yeah,
actually
I can throw a
work
potion
on-
at it, but I don't
but I
know.
don't.
Yeah. There's no throwing a phoenix down at it to insta-kill it. No.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know most undead that certain effects
I like the idea.
that cause void damage would heal this creature. Which I also don't think any of you have void damage spells.
No,
No.
Nope.
not yet.
Not yet.
I don't like where you're going with that, but okay.
Yep.
I pulled that right out of my ass. I don't even know if that's a thing that he can get.
Is Homeboy dabbling in the dark arts now?
Yeah.
You have to tell me.
Not on purpose. Okay, so that was action number 1.
Yep. I think that's about all you got from a roll like that.
Yeah. That's fair. And he will give a brief 6-second summary of all of that. Criminy. Oh, he's got his whip out. That's out here trying to whip ghosts again.
Well, to be fair, this is an undead rather than a ghost. So it does have a body.
Ghost, yeah.
We can whack it.
All right, technicality, I'll take it. So yeah, then
Right.
action
Less
2, I'm gonna
range.
move within range.
No, wait. No,
I'm
not.
gonna. I was gonna say, why are you less drained? We haven't rested yet.
No, I forgot we haven't rested. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened earlier
Why
today.
can I never find what I need? Yep. Sorry, I goofed and caused us a nighttime mission. My bad. Okay, we're gonna attempt to strike with the whip. Just a normal strike. But that checkbox is not there anymore, so I don't have to worry about that. That's different.
Yes.
Okay, so I can just...
I fixed it. Oh, that's a 1 though.
Oh. Do I hero point that?
Up to you.
I think I'm gonna hero point that.
Yeah.
I think you gotta.
So like, because like on one hand I'm like, I would like to save that for Rend, but on the other hand, it's 3:30. This thing's about to fuck us up. Are we really gonna deal with all of that right now? We'll find out. Let's just I'm gonna hero point it, and try that again. And let me actually target the thing. I mean, maybe that was karma for me not clicking the buttons I'm supposed to. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Is it gonna do the thing? Is it gonna do a... No, it didn't do the thing to me. Okay, cool. The multi-attack thing. That's still a miss, but, at least not critically so.
Yeah. And like,
Alright, well, I tried.
heads up, you can actually right-click on whatever roll you did last and click on re-roll and keep the new result. There's like a way to use like a hero point through right-clicking.
Oh.
I don't see it on my end, but you
Yeah,
can.
to roll it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can. Yeah, I see that now. I was just like, oh, is it gonna? I thought for a second it was gonna do the multi-attack penalty on me, but I also didn't have anybody targeted the first time, so I probably confused the shit out of it. But that's okay.
Yeah.
And it didn't do the penalty anyway, so yeah, that's just a miss. Okay, I tried. That's me.
Pickles. You see Nash walk up and whip at this thing, and it like shuffles out of the way with its weird feet.
Okay. All right.
Lack of feet, I guess.
Okay, so temporary hit points are not the same as healing, so they would not.
Yeah. No, it's not the same.
Dang. Okay. Okay. If that's the case. Let me see. I need to measure out something. I need to measure a... How do I measure? Measurement controls. Circle. A 10-foot burst. Okay, so that would need to be... Okay. If I put that there... But a 10-foot burst means that it is 10 foot across or 10-foot radius.
That would be the same thing?
Well, like, is it like 10 feet
Are you asking
diameter
about
or radius?
Diameter, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Burst is...
To a specified radius.
What spell are you using?
Yeah, it is radius.
Okay.
Animated assault is what I'm looking at.
Because, your ability should be able to let you paste that onto there.
Okay.
So it should, automatically just dump it when you hit the...
Place 10-foot burst.
Yeah.
Okay. So, it did not let me freaking actually keep that. Hold on, I need to resize this, because I want to make sure I get the size right for this, because I think what I want to do is I want to place a burst, like, here, so that people can still get at it.
Yeah.
Would that be in anybody's way?
I mean, I'm the only guy. I guess I'm the only person here, I think, who does like. No, I don't think that. I think that should be good.
Okay. Because I think I want to put the. I want to try animated assault there. I know it won't be effective, but it's pretty much like literally all my damage is like I've got electric, and then apart from that, I've got piercing and bludgeoning and stuff. I don't have much. And fire, and I'm not comfortable using fire in a fucking
Old ass lighthouse.
Yeah, that sounds like a recipe for disaster. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna cast it. Cast loose times arrow in that area. No, not loose times arrow. I wanna fuck wrong one.
Times New Roman.
Okay.
Wizards.
Cast animated assault is the one I want to do.
Wizards.
Okay. This is a basic reflex save.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can throw a returning spear, so you can get that last melee spot if you need it, Vaz.
Okay. Success by +2. It is so that is half damage.
Correct.
So that is 2d10. So it's 8. That's 4. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, so basically like all the books and cups from the table over there whip up and smash into the side of this creature's head as like it like knocks some of the seaweed out of its hair as it
Don't like that. I'm gonna cast shield.
Sorry, just the tone of that was very good.
So I'm shielded
Okay.
for now. And Bastard is also gonna. Oh no! Don't put a burst there. Bastard's gonna be chilling next to me. Hold on,
Okay.
how do I move?
Cool. I will move him. I skipped ahead because I forgot
Oh, whoops,
about
sorry.
Bastard. Also,
Okay.
Bastard should no longer be prone. 1 second. And he should no longer be wounded because we healed him up. There we go. Alright. Scrag.
I forget. Is this thing did we say if it was resistant to like magic to non-magical weapons or?
That's not really a thing in Pathfinder.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
I'm gonna hunt prey on it, and I'm going to. Well, it is hunted prey, and I'm gonna say. Gertie, get him. No, wait, no, because that'll hurt Gertie. Yeah, Gertie's just gonna stand back for now. I'm gonna throw my spear of returning.
Alright.
Which I think is still a strength, because. Anyways. Shwa. That was. Oh, that's a 16. Sorry, I forgot to click the guy.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is a miss.
Fortunately, it's a returning spear, so I can throw it again, which I will do.
Yeah, it like goes right by your head and like smashes the window behind it, but like zooms right back into your hand.
Before you throw it again, did you already have it out, or did you draw it? Did you have to technically draw it?
I have had it out this whole time, apparently. Which is, in hindsight, probably weird that he's waving a spear around, but it is Scrag, so.
Well, you were also probably expecting stuff heading up a staircase,
And
so
like, on my sheet it says that I have it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You probably just didn't put it away last time, but I will
Yeah,
allow you to have it out.
Yes. Sorry, I don't always pay attention to that stuff.
Yeah, but that is
So I'm gonna
probably why.
Oh!
All right, that is a crit.
So, can I roleplay a little bit for this?
Yeah.
I like to imagine he throws it, and then crosses his arms as it goes through the windshield after he misses, and then he kind of like puts up hand. It's like 3, 2, 1, and then boom, right through the back of this thing,
Yeah.
like a boomerang.
Cool. Roll me some damage.
Ha That's 14 points of damage.
All right. Peek.
And Scrag catches the spear as it
Yeah.
comes back.
Sure enough, it goes right through this creature, and then she like looks down, and from this gaping wound, more seawater flows out and drips onto the floor, and like a goldfish kind of comes out and flops on the ground.
Dave?
Flop.
I thought you were dead.
All right, it's Trailgaunt's turn. And it moves this way. And here, kind of circles around Nash. And it's like jaws open up, and you see like these awful, like rotted teeth as it goes to bite into you. If it helps if I target you. There we go.
It doesn't help, actually.
Yeah, no, it does.
It
It helps me.
Of help.
It does. It helps me specifically. 27.
Oh, you know that just hits.
Yeah. It was one off from a crit even. As it chomps into you with this.
Mamma mia.
And takes a big old chomp.
So you know how I kept asking if anybody needed a Band-Aid? Last call, does anybody need a Band-Aid? Do you know who needed a Band-Aid?
Oopsie doopsie.
But
But you notice
It's in character, I live with it.
as it like circled around you, you notice that it moves really slowly and it struggled to get over there. And that was 2 actions to get over there and to bite you. Well, 3 total. It took 2 actions to walk because it only has 10 speed.
Keep moving. This thing is slow as hell.
Yep. But
It says that in character, by the way.
Vaz, it's your turn.
Okay, well, good news. Vaz doesn't have 10 speed. She's got 30, so...
Ooh.
10, 25, 30. And we're gonna... draw my sword and give it a good old whacking.
Yeah.
Where's my whacking's page? There's my whacking page. Yup.
Nice. That's also a crit.
Critical. Sorry.
As you
Okay.
get it
Lord.
right in the back here with your rapier. It lets out a loud screeching noise.
I know it hurts, but don't bite people. And it's my turn.
All right. Creek.
Yeah. I'm also gonna target creature.
Yes.
Wait, there we go. Okay. And I'ma shoot it with me bow. From a distance. I don't want to get into this thing's face. Ooh. Nice.
That is a hit.
Nice. Let's go. Vamos. Whoopah. Oh, one. Alright, and I'm gonna hit one more time.
Yeah.
Oh! Ooh! Let's go!
That is a hit.
That's a big number.
That is big number.
Yeah.
Big number go burr. Nice. 5.
Yeah. You do
And
5 damage. And this thing. Okay, so that was I think. Wait, no. You attack twice? Yes.
Mhm.
Anything else? Did you?
Just goes pop pop. That should do it.
Okay. Nash, now that you're starting your turn this close to it, I'm gonna need you
Oh,
to
dear.
make me a fortitude saving throw, please. I put it in the chat.
Gotcha. Oh, whoops. I think I might have clicked it twice. Alright, well,
We'll take whatever the first one is.
let's use the first one.
Yep.
Yeah, let's use the first one.
So as you're this close to
was
it,
delayed, and I was like, did it do it? So
yeah, it's running a little slow today. But yeah, it's like right up in you, and
Yeah.
you can hear it like muttering, and this horrible noise like infiltrates your head, but you manage to like shake it off. You are not frightened by this creature.
not spooky enough.
Oh, also, there's another
really
fortitude
painful.
save that I meant to get you to roll from from when it hit you, so we'll do that now because I forgot.
Gotcha. Okay, so get one jobs.
You can do it.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Oh, no.
that one is a
I was
failure.
like, okay, 16. Oh!
So as this like thing circled around and bit into you, you're just now starting to realize not only does it hurt where it bit you, but you feel these like sharp, intense pains in your legs and feet. It doesn't do any damage, but you now can only your speed is reduced by 20 feet.
Oh no, she's taking my feet.
Taking your feet. Just one sec.
Your feet.
I'm trying to drag the
20
effect
of
onto
them.
you. All 20 feet.
Not my the needles. Okay.
I really hope that doesn't have any like lasting effects.
Oh wait, no,
because
it's negative. It's actually 10 feet. It's 20 feet on a critical failure, and you only regular failed.
with the existing shadow filter, that is going to look very weird if that
Oh, okay,
lasts
okay.
longer than this battle.
I mean, my feet aren't actually gone. I was making a joke.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah,
He
no,
look-
you just feel this intense
He looks
pain
normal. He just got
in
the
your
pins and
feet.
needles.
Apologies.
Yeah.
But yes, now you can do whatever you want.
Well, no, I can't, because what if I want to move my full speed?
Oh yeah, you can't do that. You absolutely
No,
can't
okay.
do that.
No, we're gonna. All right, we're gonna attempt to devise a stratagem. We're gonna use this new mechanic or the new the button and see if it works. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Apply effect. Okay. So that would be. Shit. Now I gotta do math. Okay, wait, no, there it is. It would be a +8 to that. So
You don't actually.
I'm sorry.
have,
I
you
have
do-
to actually devise my stratagems now. So
you don't really need to do the math. It will roll it, and then when you hit your attack button next, it will automatically use this number.
oh, okay. So I can hit the attack button, and I still have the option of that attack didn't happen because
Yeah.
my stratagem failed.
Yeah.
Okay, I can just do that then. Okay, cool.
See, and now it says
Yeah.
fortune. Devise
I
a
thought
stratagem.
I was like, it's a +9, so I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, so that's 2 actions there because I am going to take that hit because my stratagem succeeded. So let me do that damage,
Yeah.
and it does have my strategic strength. Very good.
Yeah. And it actually
Mid-rolls,
works now.
I'll Okay.
So
yeah.
you take a big old whip
Whoa,
at this
wait a
thing,
minute.
and it like cuts into it, and it starts stumbling past you through the open window, and you hear it smash into the window, fall out, and you hear it splash, hit the water.
Well, so much for stealth. As he just kind of peers out the now broken window.
How many windows are we going to break in this place?
Oh dear.
Well, so far it's just been one.
Hopefully it stays.
Wait, is it the same window as before?
How many do you plan on breaking? Oh, Scrag broke a window with the spear.
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Someone's going to come by the
Are
next
we
day.
out of
It's like,
combat
dude, what
now?
the fuck?
Yes. We are out of combat.
Oh yeah, Nash is gonna look at Pickles like, do you have any way to fix this chance?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. The first thing I want to do is I want to end concentration on my fucking effect.
Yep. As it's still like
Sorry,
whipping shit around.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
How do I select that? How can I?
You click on the
There we
rulers.
go. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah. I don't have any mending stuff right now,
Uh-oh.
so no.
Hang on, I might have something. Maybe
Does
not.
any of
probably
the
not.
cards in the deck have prestidigitation or
I've got a
I just
5-pack
think
of
like
prestidigitation cards.
I don't know if
I don't think
I don't know if that'll work. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a specific mending cantrip, I think.
Yeah. And part of the pieces are outside.
Oh, then yeah, never mind.
Do my legs still hurt?
At this point, you feel the like pain subside in your legs, and you now can move your full movement.
That was really fucking creepy.
Right. He's
I
gonna
guess-
stretch his legs a little bit. I agree. But at least we now have an explanation for the ghost story Gabriel told us, and perhaps we can work that into our apology for the windows.
I guess those
Oh.
rumors were true.
Greg feels pretty bad about that.
Well, better than dead bodies
There's
than
a
a broken
dog.
window.
You hear a dog barking off in the distance.
I guess better
Cameo.
than broken window than dead bodies.
Oh no, it's a
I'd
grim.
rather. There's just a dog outside.
There's a dog outside. Can I pet it? Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
I don't understand the reference, but I'm glad y'all are having fun.
Oh my god, I'll link it to you later. It's incredible.
Nice. Okay. Well, we broke some windows. It happens. Other than
Does
that,
it?
is there anything? Is there anything else in the room that we can investigate?
Yeah, the rest of this room, it really just looks like a break room. There's like a little, there's a table with some chairs, some cups, some plates. You find like a little cupboard. On the one table you find what looks to be basically a little stone plate with a rune scribed onto it.
Oh.
And poking at it, it like lights up and produces heat.
Oh, neat. Oh, that's cool.
It's a little hot plate.
Well, hot plate.
Oh yeah.
That's amazing. I love that.
That is cool. So yeah, this is just much more of a break room.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing.
Scrag seriously considers stealing the hot plate, but decides against it.
I would
Because
like
that
to
is
drain.
cool.
I would like to drain my bonded familiar for the day
Yeah.
for my level 2 spells, so I can get that spell back.
Nash is gonna band-aid himself. Gonna massage legs, make
Yeah.
sure they're okay. Take care of that bite.
Let me know if you need any more healing too. Okay.
If anybody needs a band-aid on this,
Oh, sorry.
does
you
anybody
really
else
broke
need a
up there.
band-aid or we're good? I'm sorry, my signal's a little whack. Does anybody else need a band-aid? Do they want in on this?
Thank you.
Can do 2 for 1.
I was gonna say, Vast, did you take any damage? I don't think you did you?
I didn't, but I'm not at full health. But if somebody else needs it, I'm only 6 away from max.
Okay.
Mm,
I'm good too. I'm like 5 away from max as well.
Yeah, I'm fine for now.
I'm halfway down.
Like,
I
I was
was gonna say if anybody wants to use the band-aid because it's there.
Yeah, if no one wants it, I'll take it. It was just if somebody was more hurt than me, I would rather it go to them.
I also
Alright, we can
band-aid someone,
Yeah.
I think.
I think
I
for-
just since I do 2 for 1, I wanted to
Ah,
be efficient. So this
Yeah.
can be for me and for Vaz. Because I got my ward medic.
Yeah.
Cool.
oh my
yeah, 'cause,
god.
we rangers
That's a
are back
that's a
up.
critical success, I think.
It's better.
Oh, hell yeah.
What?
That I think you get
Oh,
an
yeah,
extra
hell yeah.
2d8.
Oh, that was a
yes, it was.
that was a crit. Hang on. I hurt myself. Let me reroll that.
Hell yeah.
There we
Hey.
go. Much
Nice.
more better. Thank you for pointing that out. I wasn't paying any attention.
No worries, I was barely paying attention, so we have to help each other.
I just get excited when I see dice.
Oh, wait a minute.
Me too.
I did it twice, but that doesn't matter. I was up to anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I sure do like them math rocks.
Got good crunch to them.
Lord.
Fucking destroyed me.
Yeah, 25 is a crit at the trained level.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love trains.
No.
No.
No trains here.
Oh,
What? Lame. Anyway,
boo.
shall we move forward then? We're all band-aided.
Well, do we think our guest is still going to be arriving, or do we think they were
I-
hoping we would meet
Or-
instead?
I mean, oh,
What time is it?
Yeah, that's a
what's
good
the
question,
time?
actually.
It is probably take you about half an hour to do that. So it's probably still like 20 minutes to 30, 40 minutes to handle all that.
Mm-hmm.
as
I suppose we can wait and see if they still show up.
hopefully this wasn't meant as a distraction.
What if it is?
I bet it's fine.
I don't. If I don't bet it's fine. As a matter of
It's-
fact.
Fine.
Okay. Maybe it is fine.
There we go.
All right.
I guess all we can do is wait.
Well, you see that there are still stairs heading upwards. You know you're not at the
Oh.
top of the lighthouse. You're pretty
So
close.
let's keep going up. I'll go upstairs.
Yeah. So you, as you all like start to head back up the stairs, you reach what looks to be the top. I'm gonna drop you on there. Boo.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, spooky.
Spooky.
Oh, it's got animations. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And I'm gonna just drop you all out. Right click. Out you go.
You're free to ooh and ah.
Ooh, ah.
Oh no. My zoom was working right until I hit the map, and then now it's just.
Now it's just spinning.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's okay. Yeah. Just please go back
Spinning.
upright. I can make this work. Just please be upright. It bothers me so bad.
Oh
my
no.
Oh my god. It's so hard to do with the trackpad. Okay. Just don't touch it. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel that.
But yeah, you head up and you find yourself out in the open air. The air just hits you. It's kind of breezy, very dark, but you see that there's this bright circle in the center here above your heads, spinning around. Closer inspection, you see that this is in fact a big blue crystal with runes etched along it that seem to be channeling this light out and around. It circles, woof, woof, woof. And when it's not like directly on top of you, you can see up into the bright sky from above. You know it, looking at it, it's not quite as, the stars aren't as brilliant as they are out in the, out on the road on your way into town. They are a bit muted by the lights of the city that, though dark now, is still brighter than a small village. You see the sea lull out there, and it is quiet. And as this is circling around, you don't see anything up here other than yourselves. Until it circles around once, you see a faint shadow moving along the edge. It circles again, and it's clearer now that there is a person on the edge here. And as it circles around again, she hops down onto the top of this lighthouse. And you get a good look at her. She has got a big cape with a hood up. And the cape is like ripped at the edges. You see these like leather wrappings all over her body, along with metal bits that are sharp and nasty looking all along. They're somewhat armor, but they don't look pleasant. Her face is covered in these bandages, and she has dark grease paint around her eyes that make her face look skeletal. She looks you all over, and Nash, your eyes linger on a chain around her waist that has the symbol of Mendacium latched on them. Ah, so you came.
It would be rude to turn down such an invitation. He's going to pull out the dagger stuck in the wall with, particularly one with such lovely stationery.
Quite. Congratulations on defeating the Trail Gate.
Did you make that?
No. I simply lured it here.
Not very cordial, that.
I simply wish to test your skills. Now, I see that you are in possession of a note. Someone is claiming to be me and putting out hits. Is that correct?
The long and the short of it. And he'll pull the note out and offer it.
She'll read it over, eye squinting. I do so hate when people use my name in vain. I appreciate you bringing this to my attention. You don't happen to know who wrote the original note, do you?
Now over at the others to see if anybody wants to add in something before he continues talking.
Pickles will sort of gesture that he kind of wants to let Nash take the lead on this.
Oh yeah, for sure. Agree.
Gaz gives him a reassuring nod.
You're very pretty in like a terrifying kind of way.
She tilts her head a little bit.
Riz!
The Rism with the Liz.
It's always time for the Riz.
They call him the Rizzard.
Oh
God!
no!
Yes!
Nash is going to just kind of look back at Rend as though he has not heard any of that. And he'll
Good.
say, not a solid confirmation, but highly likely to either have come from or someone associated with one Eden Moore.
Eden needs to learn her place, it seems. It's unwritten rules that the Shadow Guild stay out of each other's businesses.
She seems to be stepping out of line with a lot of folks from what we can tell.
Quite. Well, I can guarantee that this was not written by me, nor do I intend to hurt this Carolina. I will not stand to have my name used in vain, but also I should not get involved in the matters of the river rats either.
Quite. It's clear that someone intends her harm, but now we at least have better direction on.
If I was to make a guess as to what this whole charade is supposed to mean, I think she's just trying to get security up at the show so that she can see it unabated. She knows people are after her. Perhaps even she meant to bait me into acting. I will not, though, if that is the case. She can take care of her own messes.
Well, at the very least, it's good to know we have not an ally, of course, but not another enemy to deal with. At least for now, and his eyes are gonna glance at the symbol on her belt.
Of course. Not that you could take me anyways.
Screg kind of stammers. Is that a threat?
If you interpret it as such, then yes. It is merely a warning from my side, but take it as you will. And she, at this point, steps a little closer to Nash. And you can see, like, the grease paint thick on her face as she leans in and goes, "You have a habit for sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong, it seems. You should be careful, or it will get taken off."
Well, that's the trick, isn't it? I don't rightly belong anywhere. But I will carve out the space that I can, where I can, however I can.
Some friendly advice from me. Find somewhere quiet, away from everyone. That would be the best for you. And she steps away at this point and, like, leans off the side of the building here. Should tell that to your sister, too. And then she leaps off the edge.
Just before she does, when she says the thing about his sister, he will just kind of give her a little wave. Good evening, then, Professor.
And she's gone. You don't hear a splash. You don't hear anything hit the ground. If you look over the edge, she's just gone.
She's a professional diver. I'm sorry.
Professor of assassin and diving.
Wait, Professor, do you know something? What? Who is this person? I'm very afraid of them.
You should be, but not a problem for now. I trust that she will in fact not take the bait and will stay out of matters at the theater, which is good for us. That's the most I could have hoped for from this encounter.
I mean, I was honestly pulling for not dead, so this is a win in my book.
I do like
That
not
is a
being
win.
dead.
That is very much a win. At least we didn't make another
Oh.
enemy.
No, this was all pomp and circumstance. We are now aware of each other. He just kind of shrugs as though he does this every day. Like this is a Tuesday for him. To be threatened like that.
It was Tuesday.
Nash is too used to this. This is concerning.
And as you stand up here discussing, you start to hear, like, noises down below. Metal armor clanking. And you get the feeling that the lawkeepers may have been alerted to your presence.
Scheiße.
We make the same exit as our friend here.
Off the top of the lighthouse?
Actually,
Yeah,
Stray
Well,
could
I
totally
don't know
do
how
that.
good you are at swimming, but as for me, I think our best course of action is to simply, tell the truth. We were told stories of a ghost being here. We couldn't help ourselves. And the
Stray
ghost is
already
gone now.
jumping- Nah, I'm kidding.
No.
You think you still have time to get out of here.
I like your because it's
Fine,
true.
we
Your
can
stories-
run.
Okay, I'm cool with
Let's
running
do
or
it.
telling the truth.
Nah, let's run. Let's bounce.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
think we had time to run, but if we have time to run, let's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
do that one. That's easier.
What would it be? Acrobatics?
If you would like.
Are you trying to jump? No! We're just gonna take the stairs!
That was fun.
Do you want to do a cool run down the stairs, like wall run? You can do acrobatics.
Yeah,
Climb down the banister.
Run.
Do it.
I was
hell
fully up for
yeah.
Scrag and Creek taking a dive off the top. I think that would be really funny.
No.
Acrobatics. Let's go.
Okay.
I will donate a hero point to you.
I was gonna say I have a hero point. I'm going.
If this is how they die because we said it would be funny.
There we
Oh,
go.
question,
23.
like, is it water under there? Because Scrag is gonna be fine if it is.
I mean, it's still at the top of a tower.
Yeah, like that's
how high
hitting-
up are we?
You're pretty high up.
We're like 3 stories up. I
Dog.
think, right?
that's like hitting it and it being concrete, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to say you don't jump off the side. You do cool parkour moves down the stairs.
I'm just gonna wait with the rest of the party. I've decided. I hate to chicken out, but like I'm realizing what a terrible idea this is.
Yeah.
Just a truly awful idea.
Rick just goes for it. She does cool flips and wall jumps and wall runs.
Yeah. And sure
Full
enough,
Naruto mode.
you all, like, get to the bottom of the stairs. Creek does a cool, like, 3-point landing, basically. And you can hear the lockkeepers coming closer. But as you duck out down the street, you hear the noises. You manage to slip out into the night. And that is where we'll end the session for today.
Yeah.
Nice.